Hi, friends. It's Ginny Owens. And it is a very unique time to serve in ministry right now. So I applaud you for all that you are doing. I pray for you. I know what it is like out there. I've actually been serving in women's ministry in New York City this year. And, people are feeling anxious everywhere. People are looking for hope, and people are looking to us for the answers. And one of the things that I have noticed in that is that people have stopped expecting to find their answers in Scripture, which is very heartbreaking to me because I know that Scripture is actually the place where we get to hear God speak. We get to hear from Him there. And so I have loved having the opportunity to help people see how Scripture gives us God's hope. And it teaches us what we do in these very anxious times. And I recently wrote a book called Singing in the Dark, Finding Hope in the Songs of Scripture, because I believe that Scripture is our book of hope. It is not only where we find peace, but it is ultimately where we find Jesus and where we meet Him, where we learn to rest in Him. And so I would love the opportunity to come and to talk with you and your church family and walk through some of my favorite stories from Scripture, some of the stories that have taught me about the hope that Jesus offers us. But perhaps even more than that, I would love the opportunity to help your people learn to discover Scripture for themselves. So even if it's not one of the passages that we're working through, that they would be able to begin to look through Scripture and find Jesus there and find His hope there. So I cannot wait to come and spend some time with you learning how to find hope in every moment of Scripture. See you then.